Well, it's Real Honesty with Jonn and
The Terminator.
SmackDown Live. What are you calling this?
Tulsev Day.
A very sad Tulsev Day. We'll get into this is a very promo heavy edition of SmackDown with a couple good matches.
Yes.
And we'll get into it. Miz, starring Miz TV, and says he will face Daniel Bryan at Super Showdown. Such a stupid name.
Super Showdown! Ready, guys, showing down! Something super!
He'll be facing Daniel Bryan for a WWE title shot. Probably, I would imagine, Survivor Series.
Meanwhile, with Andrade Cien Almas.
True, but we'll get to that in a minute. Then he brings up Maurice. Maurice is going to be off TV. Yay! I didn't want her back in the first place.
I would like to see Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles.
I would too. But we did see that before Daniel Bryan resigned.
I mean, like, for the championship.
We may see it after Mania when Daniel Bryan wins it.
Yes.
So, yeah, Maurice is going to be off TV. Good. Sorry, I don't want her back there. He beat Daniel Bryan at Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
And he beat...
I beat you at Hell in a Cell.
And he beat Daniel.
And that's a Hell in a Cell.
Good Chris Tucker impression there.
Unbelievable.
He beat Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
Daniel.
I have learned the best English. You think your Kung Fu is better than mine?
And then you had Maurice. It was like where Daniel Bryan had hit a kick on Miz.
Yes.
And Maurice was wounded because she was holding her stomach.
Oh no, Maurice got hurt.
And then it was all a ruse, and then Miz ran into Maurice because Daniel Bryan.
And then it was all a bruise.
No. It was alright.
Yeah.
Says he's gonna punch his ticket to, I guess, I'm assuming to like the championship. And then we have Kofi talking with New Day members, Big E and Xavier, when they were trying to do Australian accents, and Kofi of all people says an accent was offensive.
It's even a little offensive, and everyone just kind of looks at him like.
I mean, Big E and Xavier, if they're going to dress up like Australian explorers, just stay away from the Stingrays. Anyway, so, what, too soon? So,
I'll leave that there.
Kofi and...
Die.
Yes. No, here. Kofi versus Cesaro. Good match.
Yes.
Well done. Cesaro got the win. Of course.
Both are still remarkably athletic.
Remarkably. Really, really good stuff.
Cesaro, I am convinced, is not actually a human.
No, they did make comments about his giant pepperoni nipples, though. His giant...
Hey, Yolas.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Super Showdown. The Bar will face New Day. I will be watching it. I will probably take that day off and just cut both reviews for that and the New Japan show.
Mm-hmm.
Side by side. I might have to do 2 windows on my computer.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun. But still, good match. Aiden is talking to Rusev and Lana.
Mm-hmm.
He will not be allowed out at the match tonight.
So Aiden decides to take his fury out at a nearby stagehand, and Lana was standing right behind him while he was ranting about how it's because of him that Rusev Day got so popular, not Rusev's natural charisma. You know.
Aiden did help. I mean, but to be fair, it's a good heel move.
Indeed.
And then Lana.
His uncontrollable rage was heard by Lana, and Lana was like,
I'm telling on you.
and then goes to try and run off to get Rusev, and Aiden's like, damn it.
Damn it, Janet. No. So,
And we're starting to see the breaking of Rusev Day.
we are, and we will see that soon. We then cut back to the backstage production truck.
Yes.
Where Randy Orton has his Viper stuck in the back of a guy while he's trying to get the footage up.
Gently caress his shoulders.
Yes. Just stroking him. Where do you wonder where those hands have been?
On his dick.
I know. On his Viper while the venom spits out. I can be grosser if you want.
I know you can.
I probably shouldn't.
I've known you for...
it's going on 9 years now. Yeah.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, November 2009, yeah. But yeah, he wanted to pull up the footage because he wanted to see the screwdriver spot with the twisting of the ear and...
He wanted to see the screwdriver spot.
Hey, show me that clip where I shoved a screwdriver in someone's hole.
God, Randy did look at my search history.
He is a randy individual and you need therapy.
Yes. Styles says he's going to take Joe down under. And you said... Remember what you said about Styles going down under?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
Well, no. Remember the Earth?
Oh, yes. If you're going to be going to Australia, just make sure to wear your ground harness so you don't fall off of the Earth. Because the Earth is flat.
Goddamn flat Earthers. Great wrestler, but god damn it. And then we get Nakamura versus Rusev. This is a good match, but it was sad because I knew how it was going to end. You missed some of it.
Yeah.
You were busy, but the bad apron spot with a kick to the face. And good stuff. I mean, I actually thought, oh, maybe Rusev will win, and then Aiden takes his mic and starts
pokes
cheering.
him in the eye.
Not yet. He starts cheering on Rusev Day, saying, Rusev crush. Rusev gets distracted. Nakamura wins with a roll-up, and then Aiden starts attacking him, slamming a big black object into Rusev's head.
Mm-hmm.
The mic, I mean. The mic.
Yes.
It could have been something else for all I know. And then, happy Aiden Day.
Yes. Yeah, and then Aiden English tweets out soon after, Happy Aiden Day! But really, it's still Rusev Day!
I will say this much, though. You came up with an idea to move Aiden to Raw at some point and have him team with Elias.
Because they would make a dynamic duo of two people who can't agree on music.
It would give both something to do.
And it could be a short partnership while the two work together.
True. Though, I hope this doesn't lead to Aiden's release, because Aiden's a really good hand in the ring.
I think they've got other things planned for him.
True.
The guy can totally do a singles run.
He could.
He is
very talented.
understated.
Yeah. Understated, a bit underrated. Yeah, he's really good.
I won't say he's underrated. He's understated. Like, the way that he's currently wrestled, you see the glimpses of what he could really do. And, but he knows his role and he's happy with it.
He does, and he's good at it. Styles versus Almas was quite good.
Yes!
Quite good. Very good match. Well wrestled. Almas got in a lot of offense. Attacked Styles when the match first happened. And then, Styles ends up winning, but Almas didn't look weak in defeat. Just went through 2 commercial breaks. Then Styles wins, and then Joe attacks Styles right afterwards.
As one does.
Yes, and then they had a little bit of a back and forth. This is just to hype up their match where they go down under. Crazy. But then,
I come from the land of Vanda.
when Naomi's making her entrance to help team with Asuka, Corey says one point, day one glow sounds like somewhere you sent your kid when they misbehave. There are times where Corey is good on commentary. I mean, but you had Asuka beat Billy Kay in like a minute.
Yeah.
2 minutes. Billy did hit a really nice running boot, but they slammed this match like just quickly. I know it's a type of tag match, which hopefully the Iconics win in their home country, because everybody wins in their home country. No one ever gets screwed over, especially not in '97.
I mean, unless it's Canada, because Canada is pretty much America. North America at that.
True. But yeah, Asuka wins. And
Vince doesn't know the difference between North America and the United States of America.
He also doesn't know what a burrito is.
Correct.
So, Becky's championship celebration. Becky and that...
I would love to be in the room when someone described that to him.
Oh, God, right.
It's a tortilla with a bunch of meat in it? Meat.
Becky's championship celebration. Becky in that leather. Oh boy. Woo, that was nice. And it was just great because she was right. Paige pulled her pants up so damn high, her knees at the knees they ripped.
Yes.
You notice that?
I pointed that out.
I know you did. I wanted to take the heat for the offensive commentary.
Of one pulling one's pants so far up that the knees rip?
Yeah, that the knees get worn out. Okay, I made it worse.
Exactly.
Which I tend to do.
As one does.
Yes. Becky was great, though, just talking down Charlotte, talking down all this stuff, and they were trying to make her heel again.
Yeah. I will let you raise my hand. I'm not doing that. No, you're right. I want you to put it around my waist.
Her hand or the title?
Yes.
Okay. But, yeah, Becky ends up beating up Charlotte. Well, Charlotte gets a little bit of an advantage at first.
Yeah.
And then Becky just beats her up, and the crowd's still cheering, uproar, just being in an uproar over it.
Yeah, because, I mean, as one person had a sign of, Becky 316, I just kicked your ass.
It's good stuff.
If they can roll with the anti-hero, they'll have just pure money. Right there, Becky Lynch.
They do. They already
She'd
do.
have like a mob of fans. A Becky mob, if you would.
A lynch mob?
No, why would I do that?
I
That's
made it-
completely offensive.
I
John.
made it worse, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
You always do that.
I'll say a B for SmackDown. It had a nice flow to it. There was a little too... With a couple of the matches were actually pretty good, they could have had... This could have been a B+ episode, but a little too many promos. But they hyped up Super Showdown just fine.
Mm-hmm.
And they barely hyped up Evolution at all. But they
Yes.
plugged the Saudi Arabia show.
The crown jewel.
I'm going to have a rant at some point about how WWE basically...
Teeth is fucked up as Jewel.
Meanwhile, back in the 90s,
Oh, God.
I will
Jewel.
also give this a B.
Yeah.
And you can let us know what you think. There's going to be a poll right here that you can go ahead and touch, and you'll see a longer poll, which will have the grades on it.
Will. Now to the Mixed Match Challenge, though.
Yes,
'Cause
the
we
Mixed
had-
Match Challenge, the
Yeah.
thing that happened.
Yeah, and a different format, round-robin tournament, and they have one Raw, one SmackDown match on each show, which is just as well. 205 Live NXT reviews will be done, of course, by you now.
Yes, I need to update the background for NXT. SmackDown is fine because the 205 half was always covered up by the couch.
There you go. But yeah, so today it's Cole, Vic, and Renee on commentary.
Yes.
Braun and Ember, Alexa sadly injured, versus Owens and Natty, and just Owens talking with Ember did a flip.
I'm fine.
No, you are not. Bullshit. You're as fine as I am when fucking Oscar comes out. But
Or as I tweeted out, unmanly squeak.
I was be interested to know when we go to Raw in a couple weeks. We'll be at the October 1st edition of Raw, so that review will be up later.
I don't know, I might just have a sign that says Ember starts my fire.
Do it. But Owens at one point when Ember did a flip, it's like, great, what are you, age Grinch? Is Owens just be just
Kevin Owens is a goddamn delight.
when he retires from the ring, which he wants to finish his career in WWE, he needs to be on commentary.
Yes.
Good God.
He would just be... Mwah.
He would be dynamite. This was expected.
Hopefully not.
That's true. It was very good though. Good exchange
Yeah.
between Natty and Ember. Braun just running over Owens, and I mean, Owens hit a few moves, but Ember got the victory by jumping off Braun's shoulders and hitting the Eclipse.
On Natty.
Really could have gotten off on Natty, but Braun and Ember won. We have Jinder and Alicia versus Lashley and Sasha next week. Mahalisha versus Legit Dominance, which sounds like, my search history. So anyway, moving on.
They could have gone with Jalisha Mafox, but alright.
That would have been good. And then Jimmy Uso and Naomi versus Styles and Charlotte. You had what? Day one Glow versus the Phenomenal Flair.
Yes.
And they missed the opportunity.
To call it Flair-nominal.
Flair Nominal would have been good. This is a good
One
match.
word. It's portmanteau. It works.
It's a pimento?
Portmanteau.
Is that like a pork belly mento?
I'm not gonna do that right now. Come
Okay.
on, dude.
Alright, yeah.
Come on. Stop disappointing me like this. You're always disappointing.
This was...
Enhance your lexicon. Doth thou even English, matriarchal fornicator?
Have you... Yeah, I am that, aren't I? So anyway.
Amongst many things.
Amongst many other things. Jimmy and... What? Was it Jimmy and Naomi the one? No, Styles and Charlotte won.
Yes.
I actually
Because
forgot.
of course they did.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they won. They celebrated. Miz and Asuka versus Truth and Carmella next week. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. It was fun. There's no reason to grade this. It was entertaining, but
Yes.
it is what it is. So anyway, but you know what? You can just put up a poll for the Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah, let us know what you think. What are we grading it?
I'd say C+ for the entertainment. The ring action was fine.
Yeah, C+.
C+. But anyway, so NXT 205 live review done tomorrow by you. And may have a rant up at some point about Evolution and the Saudi Arabia show about how they're undercutting Evolution already.
Yeah.
I may ask you to sit in on that. We'll see. Anyway, agree, disagree with what we said. Like, share, comment, subscribe, Twitter link, thumbnail in the description. It's been real awesome.
No, the thumbnail will be on the video, but the
true.
description will have other stuff.
That's true.
And
But
follow us on Twitter.
yes,
And enjoy my shitty memes.
that some will be on this channel. There are a
Yes.
couple on this channel, by the way. And it's been real awesome with Jonn, Ritland, and
The Dominator.
we'll be back. Well, you'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back later.
Boop.